365 hours. That's what's hiding in your 9 to 5 year. And I nearly let every single one of them disappear into scrolling and second guessing before I finally broke my hour into a 10, 20, 15, 10, 5 minute split that changed everything. Think about that. 365 hours, 9 full weeks of focused effort sitting right there inside the cracks of your day. And most of us, including myself, let that time vanish into nothing. Refreshing Instagram, watching another how to start a business video, reading one more about which side hustle is the best in 2026. Then we close the laptop, go to bed, and tell ourselves we'll figure it out tomorrow. So if I had just 1 hour a day to build an online business, this is what I'll do. Minute by minute, no fluff, no filler, just exact split. I'd follow if 60 minutes was all I had. But first, I need to be honest about something. The biggest lie we tell ourselves isn't I don't have enough time. It's I'll use the time I have wisely. Because here's what actually happens. You sit down with your hour, you open your laptop, and then you spend 12 minutes picking a color for your logo, 15 redesigning your website header, 10 minutes checking the analytics, even though you've launched yesterday, and there's literally nothing to check. Your hour's gone, and you haven't done a single thing that moves the needle. You don't have a time problem, you have a focus problem. And the focused hour, I'm about to break it down. It solves both. Here's the first rule before we get into the split. Pick one thing, one business model, one audience, one offer, one main way you're going to get eyeballs on it. That's it. Not 3 side hustles running at the same time, not drop shipping on Monday, affiliate market on Tuesday, and a YouTube channel on Wednesday. One lane. Stay in it. The people who build something real with limited time go narrow and deep, not wide and shallow, right? Let's break down the hour. First 10 minutes, learn something you actually need right now. Not something that sounds interesting, not a 45-minute podcast about how some billionaire structures his morning routine. I mean, something you can apply today. About to write yourself a first email. Spend 10 minutes learning how to write a subject line that gets opened. About to post your first short form video. Spend 10 minutes studying what hooks are working right now. Targeted learning, just in time learning. Anything else is procrastination, dressed up as productivity. And I've fallen into that trap more times than I care to admit. Next, 20 minutes. Create something. This is the biggest block for a reason. This is where everything happens. A YouTube video, a Facebook post, a short form clip, an email to your list, an article, something that puts your voice, your experience, your perspective out into the world. Here's the key though. Don't just talk about what you're selling, answer questions your potential customers are already asking. Solve a small problem for them. Give them a quick win. When you show up and generally help people, they start to trust you. And trust is what earns a stranger into a subscriber and eventually into a customer. Now, this is where AI can save you some serious time. Use it to brainstorm ideas when you're staring at a blank screen. Use it to create outlines so you're not starting from zero. Use it to repurpose one piece of content into 3 different formats. But, and I need you to hear this, don't let AI replace your personality. People aren't going to follow a robot. They're going to follow you, your stories, your perspective, your way of explaining things. AI is just a tool. You're the voice. Keep it that way. Next, 15 minutes. Get that content in front of people. Publish it. Share it. Put it where your audience already hangs out. This is the traffic block, and most people skip it entirely. They create something, post it once, and wonder why nobody saw it. You've got to actively put your work out there. Comment in groups where your audience gathers. Share in relative communities. Make sure your content is easy to find when someone searches for the problem you're solving. 15 minutes of intentional promotion beats an hour of creating content nobody ever sees. Next, 10 minutes. Follow up. This one's quiet but powerful. Reply to every comment. Respond to every email. Reach out to anyone who subscribed, liked your post, showed even a flicker of interest. That person raised their hand. They said, I'm listening. Most creators ignore them and chase the next piece of content. Don't be that person. The relationship is everything. And while we're talking about relationships, build an email list from the very beginning. Social media is brilliant for getting attention. Your email list is how you keep the conversation going. You own that list. No algorithm can take it away from you. Last 5 minutes, review and plan. What did you actually accomplish in the last 15 minutes? What worked? What felt like a waste of time? And the most important question, what is the single most important thing you need to do tomorrow? Write it down, one thing. So when you sit down tomorrow, you don't burn your first 10 minutes of your precious hour figuring out where to start. That's it. 10, 20, 15, 10, 60 minutes. Done. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Can I really build something meaningful in just 1 hour a day? I get the skepticism, but don't judge your progress. After 7 days, 1 hour a day for a year is 365 hours. That's a serious amount of focused work. CNBC reported on business owner pulling in over $14,000 a month while working roughly an hour a day. It's not fantasy, but it doesn't happen in 1 week. Your first goal shouldn't be replacing your full-time income. Get your first subscriber, your first lead, your first customer, your first $100. Then build from there. And please protect that hour. Turn off notifications. Put the phone in the other room. Treat it like an appointment with your future because that's exactly what it is. Consistency doesn't mean working all day. It means showing up tomorrow and doing the next important thing. Then showing up the day after that and the day after that. Don't ask yourself how much can you build in an hour. Ask yourself what you could build with one focused hour every single day for the next year. And one more thing, if you want that daily hour to actually pay you residually, even on the days that you step away, go to bigresidual.com and check out the turnkey residual income system. 80% of every dollar comes back to you. And a done for you sales system handles the closing so your hour stays focused on the stuff that you just learned.